YouTube has launched a new way to monetize, and I was really happy that 2 of my channels have already been pre-approved. I saved the process to do it here with you. I'm about to press the button. I'm going to show you how you can check if you've already been approved. I'll even show you the email I received from YouTube, and I'll explain how it works and why this is super important for you to increase your earnings. And I'll tell you more. Many times, you can actually increase your earnings just by continuing to create content the way you already do, okay? Before we start, leave a comment below. Do you already have a monetized YouTube channel, or are you still working towards the 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers? Just a reminder, this video has extra content, okay? If you want to know about 5 profitable niches on YouTube, those dark channels where you don't show your face, which are called faceless, or dark channels in other countries, right? Anyway, I'm gonna leave this mind map for you to download. You click here and it will open in several ways. It's very comprehensive here. Rodrigo, how do I download this document? Stay with me until the end, because at some point I'll explain how you need to download it, okay? So let's go straight to my computer screen. There are a lot of windows open here. I'm going to get lost along the way, so forgive me. But let's go. First, I'm going to show the email here. Take a look. This channel, the emails are the same, okay? But look, here is the title, all right? It's in English, even though this channel here is in Brazilian Portuguese. This one that I was selected for. The other channel is in English, okay? I know you're watching me in Portuguese, English, Spanish, and German, since I have channels in all those languages, but it will come out in your native language, all right? I'm gonna show it here. So, all right, look, you have been selected to start earning money with YouTube Player for education. So the name of the new monetization is YouTube Player for Education. It's not yet that tab where you can create courses, which I'm really looking forward to because I have courses. I want to use the YouTube Player to make money selling courses as well. Some I'll make free and so on. It's not that yet, but YouTube did mention this other monetization that's coming soon. This one here is an extra that I wasn't expecting, but let's go. Earn money with YouTube Player for education. I'm not going to translate this here because that's content for the video, right? So stay with me until the end. Now, what am I going to do? I'm going to activate it here on my channel, and then I'll explain how you can make money with it, what it's for, okay? So the first channel here that I was authorized on was this one. Look, AI Cinema. And then you'll notice that YouTube is going to say the following. It's going to say that you'll be approved if you create content with some educational aspect. And the funny thing is that on one of the channels, which was Maker Academy, it's purely educational content. And this one, AI Cinema, if you stretch it a bit, you could say it's educational too, right? At some point, I do talk about some of the artificial intelligences I use, but 90% of it I consider more entertainment. Now, I'm doing some live streams and talking a bit about what goes on behind the scenes. Even with the live streams, it could be considered educational, but at its core, it's more entertainment than educational. In other words, you can already have some hope that maybe you can get approved even if your content isn't 100% educational. But I still advise you to have a channel where you add educational value so you can get approved more easily. But anyway, AI Cinema here is already a channel that's reaching 30,000 subscribers. It's been approved for a while now. It was approved in 25 days. That was pretty impressive, right? Look, the videos here, if you check them out, look, videos here, 2.7, 1.3, 1,480,000, 448,000, 224,000. And these are videos. Let me show you the latest one here. Look, the videos are like this. See, here's the ad, right? Which is obviously because it's monetized, right? Let me skip this so we don't get a copyright strike. Check this out.
What if you don't come back this time?
As long as you believe in me, I always come back.
You want me to keep kryptonite that could defeat you?
I believe only you will do what needs to be done.
Jeez, Superman, I don't know what to do.
Don't worry, Jimmy. You'll be fine. Leave this to me.
I'm going to destroy your reputation, Superman. Even if you do,
good will still win.
I will protect this planet and all living beings.
Superman!
So this VO3 technology is impressive. Now, the cool thing is I'm including behind the scenes the bloopers, you know?
Up, up, and away. Up, and away.
Jeez, Superman. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry, Jimmy. You'll be all right. Just leave this to me.
Which is when the AI kind of, well, hallucinates, so to speak. Anyway, so you can see that it has a much more entertaining than educational tone. On the other hand, right, which we're about to activate in a moment, but if you look at this other channel, I'm looking at my other screen. So when I look to the side, it's because there's a screen on this side, a screen on that side, and the main screen here, right? It's kind of crazy, isn't it? But anyway, if you take a look here, let me show you another screen, which is this one right here. Look, this channel is in Brazilian Portuguese. Take a look here. Wonderful. And then you see that it even has news, but it also has educational content. Cool. Now look how interesting. If you look here, I also received the email here. Great. So let's go to the screen here, right? DD connection. How do you see it here before I explain? Hold on. I'll explain how I'm going to make money with this. But anyway, you click here on monetization, right? In the United States, for example, it will say earnings. In other countries, it will be in the native language, okay? And then you see that it's practically, I have everything here. Look, I have display page ads, shorts feed ads, channel memberships, which I'm just starting to explore. It's already enabled. So if you want to become a channel member, what do? You click there. You'll be supporting the channel, great. In addition to that, you'll also get priority access to videos and your comments will be answered with priority. On top of that, you'll also be able to suggest video topics here, all right? I'm working on other benefits, but obviously those who join first will get the best perks, right? Obviously, right? For those who trust in it. So that's it. It's wonderful. So look, there's also the channel membership, super chat, super stickers, and that donation you can make during live streams, as well as the thanks a lot option, which is when you watch a video that's not live, right? So, for example, this video here isn't live, but you can go there and make a donation. There's the shopping feature for purchases. There's Brand Connect, where you can connect with companies so they can reach out to you for partnerships and pay you, which is great. Then there's hypes. If you're watching this video, you can click like and then click on hype. And what's that for? It's to help boost these videos in the search results, right? So YouTube will show it more. It's pretty interesting. And then here we have the player for education. Check this out. Earn revenue with the player for education. The YouTube player for education is an embedded player with specific educational features like an ad-free experience for teaching tools. It also offers other sources of revenue for creators and participants. I'm going to click activate. All right. So here, I think it's interesting for you to read it. I've already taken a look, but basically I'm going to explain in this next part of the video what it says here. Obviously, we're going to accept. Great. And now with it activated, I'm already earning. Let's take a look here. You are already earning a share of the revenue from views of your content on the player for education. Access YouTube analytics and check an estimate of your revenue on this platform. Of course, right now it's going to be 0. Okay? Look how interesting. When a school partners with YouTube, it gets a kind of YouTube premium. What is the YouTube premium that I subscribe to? Basically, it's about not having ads anymore, right? So you don't see ads anymore. Of course, there are other benefits too, like YouTube Music, and you can watch video store, actually listen to videos with your phone screen off or in the background. So it's really interesting, pretty cool. But what happens when you subscribe to YouTube Premium and you're subscribed to my channel? What happens then? I earn some money from YouTube Premium, even though you don't see those 20, 30 well. It depends on the country, right? From the $10, $20, $30, and so on that you pay for YouTube Premium, I get a share. Now, here's something interesting. Those who partner schools, institutions that form educational partnerships with YouTube, YouTube also provides a special ad-free version. And now with educational content, when a school or a student who has this YouTube for education plays my videos, I used to earn nothing, but now I do earn something. So basically, that's it. YouTube is saying like, you didn't used to earn from this, but keep going. We believe in your content. We believe your content has educational value. So that's why we're going to pay you. Now, what's interesting, I have a mentorship program called Master Monetization with Artificial Intelligence. I teach how to build up to 10 sources of income using artificial intelligence. If you already have a business, I teach you how to plug in artificial intelligence. For what purpose? So you can do things faster, do them better with lower costs, in other words, more profit. And also to think about other sources of income. When you don't have any source of income, I help you build one. And I really like and I recommend that one of your sources of income should be content creation. I have 12 YouTube channels, 9 of which are monetized. Out of those 12, 9 have educational content and the other 3 are for entertainment. But out of those 3 entertainment channels, one of them was approved here. So if someone, any student, right, ends up watching one of my entertainment videos, I'll also make money from that. Now, I recommend making it educational. Why? Because YouTube pays more per 1,000 views. So that's my advice. Let's also take a look at some other changes for those who want to specialize. Let's quickly open this YouTube email here. Let's go. Let me just open it again here. All right. Now I'll grab the email here and open it. Great. Here. Oh, okay. All right. Let me switch accounts here. Okay. Hold on. Oh, actually, it wasn't here. Sorry. It's here. Look, YouTube. There we go. We're on the official YouTube blog now, okay? And what do I want to show here? This one I've already explained, introducing the player for education. Then it goes on to explain that institutions with this special YouTube Premium, which they call Player for Education, it's a YouTube for Education. They'll play my videos here. See, they'll play my videos here and I make money. Now, what am I waiting for? It's about selling courses, right? And if you take a look here, look at what it says here. There are already people, in fact, who already have it, okay? I'm going to show it here now. Now, next year, only qualified creators, if I was qualified for everything, including education. I'm sure I'll be among the first, I hope, right? But look, next year, qualified creators will have the possibility to offer paid and free courses on YouTube. Where is that, Rodrigo? If you go here on YouTube, on the main tab, look on the main tab, and you come here to this tab on the left side, you can see it on your phone too. Then you come here, look, there are courses. See, it already exists. And there are people, right, the lucky ones here, whom YouTube has already blessed, who can already create courses, right? And then there are courses that are paid and free courses, right? Let me see here. Yeah, if there's a filter for paid courses, I don't know if there is. But basically, it's like this. You click here, look, there are 36 lessons here. For example, a programming course. You go in here, and then it will have the YouTube player here. And then obviously there won't be any ads. Of course, if you paid, there's always a lesson there that's an introduction and it's free. You watch it and then decide whether to buy or not. What's interesting about this, people already have the YouTube player installed on their phones. They already access it on their computers and now they can access it on their TVs as well. There's been an increase and YouTube is investing a lot in its TV player. So it's another source of income. Someone who trusts you, instead of subscribing to the members club, for example, might buy one of your courses, or even the members club itself. Maybe you sell the course separately, and the members club gives access to some paid courses, which is what I want to do, obviously, when it's available to me. That's why I say, right? People who join my members club now will already get some free content. For now, I'll be sending some links, right? Because they're external to YouTube. And when YouTube integrates and approves me, then I'll put it inside YouTube. It's really interesting. Comment below what you think about this new source of monetization. And if you want to make more money with other monetization sources on YouTube, I'll leave a video here for you. And if you want to download that special mind map with 5 niches where you can make money on YouTube without showing your face, I'll leave a link in the video description and pinned in the first comment. You click, there will be a website there, and you'll find all the instructions to download it, okay? I'll see you in this next video here. See you soon!